see what Narman decides to do now as well. Can potentially go back and make some stacks. Already has a double at the Ancients. Bottom lane, Skem. Gonna be under assault as Kuku continues to TP down, and Ulnat's got no boys to jump to. Can break out of the Sprout. Blood Grenade's gonna be reapplied. Another round of spells up in a second from KP. It's not even going to matter. Kuku with the double kill. And I mean, this is not the worst hero to be giving kills over to. We've seen that this Nature's Prophet position 5 is able to scale. There's the Solar Guardian response as well. The damage, it's not enough, dude.
KP, man, so immediate.
They needed that kill. They needed the kill. So bad for Geek fam to have a hope of even potentially being able to combat in this early game, but the damage just wasn't enough. KP deserves the double kill, that instant response out of the Solar Guardian. He was so ready for that attempt. I trail behind them though.
That's the full Hex as well on the OD.
Getting a bit messy. They've got high ground advantage. Cox gonna get revealed in the lane over the right side as well. Force gets to jump.
Oh, he got bashed.
Assassination from either side. Meanwhile, only to the middle almost blows up Carl. Already he's in some danger. Is it really gonna matter though? Because it's on it against the world. And early use of the BKB, but the Solar Guardian's gonna crash down on his head. He'll jump over to Tim's, but he can't kill anyone. On it is getting kited into oblivion. 0 deaths once again for Blacklist, and now the high ground is about to be under siege.
At the melee racks, you have to defend this with your life.
Dude, Kuku sieging. Why am I seeing a position 5 late game?
That's your high ground pusher.
Hero. Oh, Hex, double force, Cox bouncing around. Someone's gonna go. About to be Megas. Cox will force the issue. BKB's out. That's a pretty good jump onto the OTs. The Solar Guardian gonna be enough to keep him alive. Carl activates the man cup, protects him with the Astral. Now Raven just turns and assassinates again. Another target, but this time it's the most valuable one. It's Ulnat taken out of the equation and out of the game for the last time as the G-Sip dropped them Blacklist. A bit of a different look out of them in this game 1. Not that group up 5-man that we've been expecting. It's a global presence in the early game action, and that's a big reason why they're able to take this in such
Connection is going to be there. This is without Sven.
Back into Tombstone, into the blast as well. They've dealt with the refraction. Raven just shrugs off the initiation. The Rock will still come out with the Fatal Bonds as well. Cox is having a free fight currently on the Coddle, but he needs to go huge to turn the fight. A little bit more damage required to get the kill onto KP. That's where the Golems... Jumping from the left side on Tim's. Clip on the Narman. A lot of damage. Narman's able to get some separation. Tornado will land. They want to try and jump in.
Oh, they're stacked.
They committed God Strength, dude. And Raven's going to be able to get the blink away. There's the Solar Guardian in response. It's a big Sonic Wave. Carl jumps in the backline and now repositions Force. So he's away from the base. And Carl's not even done just yet as well. They're sensing blood in the water. One more fight is all they need, but the buyback's been lacking. Carl, celebratory jump under the tier 4 tower.
That's the cheese.
Nice Lotus Orb given over to Carl. They're going to be able to reflect the Stormhammer. Tornado sets up onto 3. The spell casting is perfect. The team fight execution is even better. And that is why Blacklist will get a rematch against SMG in the grand finals.
Yeah, beautiful here. SMG, they want to go right now. KP, he'll get stumped up Afu. He blocks their way. He cuts him off. KP, though, gets to the low ground, but it is still not going to be enough. He will drop, but they do find Januel as a trade. Can they get any more, though? Kuku's still chasing. He wants Afu. Afu going to try for the TP play away, and Carl has nothing.
For this one. And the Earth Splitter is not something to be underestimated as well. Like, this Egg Earth Splitter combo can be devastating.
Nice juke by Tims, but he is probably still just gonna die. Though no, here comes KP with the Solar Guardian. KP, he'll go on to no one. They'll try to drain his mana. No one. Which way he'll go? It looks like it's just down. So he will die, and now Januel also getting caught by the tornado of Carl. As Januel trying to help out, will lose his life, and Kuku, of all people, will take both kills.
Kuku takes credit, Kuku takes fall.
Around them. And speaking of vessels, by the way, no one has one on the way. So perhaps around that time when no one will start to make the call that he wants to go fight. Because now the Earth Spirit timing is here. And here we go. Smoke is out, down towards the bottom lane. Masros needs some help. He'll get stunned up by KP and Mass is gone. But here comes mid one. They've shown they want to fight. Roll.
Yeah, no value point being picked up by Afu. But they can sort of at least play with Phoenix Egg plus the Stomp. They've got some ways to protect that tool here.
Mid lane, set up again. Masaros, he has not had an easy game one so far. Flamebreak will knock him back into the cooldown, and he has no play out of this. But Stomp is coming out from Arfu. Kuku, however, just jumps in and finishes the job. But now Raven has been jumped himself. Solar Guardian going to come through to keep him alive, but Raven surely can't make it out. And he will drop. SMG with a great trade so far. Moving in onto Carl. Mid one wants to keep going. He's not done yet, but KP jumps in. Another great stop from Arfu, stopping them in their tracks. As KP will drop, in comes Kuku again onto mid one. He'll at least get the trade. Take down the Lifestealer, but it's still a really...
Theoretically up against a melee match.
Oh, top lane.
Play off Sideblades, although.
That's a beautiful Brambles maze by Tims, locking both of them down for a moment. And mid one, he's going to try and go for a run. He'll be okay. So it is still both level 1 here on KP and Tims. But that was a very nice moment of the Starbreaker. And mid one, getting very low now. One more hit should do it from Tims, who'll chase him down. But mid one, no, the Fairy Fire. Right in the nick of time. We'll keep him alive, but KP has Celestial Hammer back up in 1 second. Mid one, I think he's close enough to die to this. He's going to get caught, but the Magic Missile, no, Tims will still get him. And Januel, hit by the Starbreaker of KP. They will find a second. Sees Roshan's HP pool. SMG now looking to move into the Roshan pit. Blacklist Rivalry prepping for a fight. They'll see Masaros, but no one's jumped in. He's got the coil on 2 targets. They're trying to aim down Kuku on the Phoenix. In goes the back wall now. Who have they got? The egg is down. Kuku, it's being focused. The egg is officially gone. One support each so far is now mid one. Mid one is gone to boot. That's a good fight so far for Blacklist. Raven is quite low though. They haven't looked at this TA. Meanwhile, Masaros getting caught in the tree line. So 3-for-1 trade going in the favor of Blacklist Rivalry. And Roshan is back to being theirs, but Arthur and no one have not given up. They've got a blink on no one. He could make some magic happen. In goes Carl again. Onto Arthur this time. Trying to go after the Order Titan, but no one is going to protect him. As the respawns are coming, Zhao's now back. KP jumps in. The Vengeful Spirit immediately deleted. Now no one. Dropping low. Will orb towards the left of the map, trying to blink away, but Raven knows exactly where he's gone. And so does Carl. They'll finally take down the puck. And Roshan, it's still waiting to be taken. Mid one was even TP into the outpost, but cancels. Go.
Blacklist.
Carl, he's going. They have help behind mid one. The swap is out. Zhao might have to sacrifice his life for this. Mid one though, he's sticking around. He might want to continue the fight, but Carl's found him another time. Now the Solar Guardian will fly through, but mid one this time has the BKB. Will fight back. In goes the egg now. Kuku's being focused by the Gyrocopter. The Astral Spirit as well coming in from Arthur, ensuring they can't keep going, but they are. Mid one is still in huge danger as they will get Carl, but the Gyro, he's been left alone. He will drop. It's Raven. How much more can he find? No one's chasing him on the puck. SMG still chasing. A nice back from Masaros. Will catch the TA. Push him back. He's got no BKB to try and survive through this, but they have the Solar Guardian to heal him up, though he is still dropping. Now the Sunray. Raven, he's still alive. They're still trying to make the jump in, and Raven will finally go down, but so will mid one. They've also lost the Gyro. They've lost Massa. And now they've lost Januel. It took too long to kill Raven. At least no one. He'll find another target for SMG. He'll get Tims down, but it's still going to be a 3-for-2 trade, as never mind Kuku. He'll pick up the shield room, but now he's in danger. In fact, Carl's going to come in. Carl! That is a lot of damage from Carl. No one down.